Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Anthony, and for those of you who have not watched my videos before, I'm a fashion designer that have worked in multiple different areas, including fast fashion, all the way up into high-end luxury premium goods. This channel's all about fashion and how to become a fashion designer, and also giving you a bit of a sneak peek behind the scenes on what it is to be a fashion designer day to day. Now today, I'm going shopping. Shopping's part of my everyday job. I probably go shopping maybe once, well, it's probably once a week, maybe once every other week. And basically what I'm doing is I'm going out looking for new styles, looking for new shapes, and looking for the new thing for next year, because basically I design over a year in advance. So to predict the trends, to predict what people are going to buy can be quite difficult sometimes. So I go out shopping and seeing what is about and seeing what is right for our customers and the brand that I'm currently working for. And today's no different with the shopping aspect, but what is different is I'm going shopping for Christmas. So I'm going to be looking at Christmas nightwear, I'm going to be looking at Christmas jersey, I'm going to be looking at Christmas gifting. You know, all of that kind of random stuff that people get for Christmas, which is like barrel jumpers or, you know, the random silly bits. That's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for. So yeah, let's go shopping, and hopefully I can show you behind the scenes of what I get up to day when I'm shopping for inspiration. Let's go. Okay, so I am, oh God, that is loud. Okay, so I'm essentially on my way to the Westfield that's around the corner from my house. So I'm only gonna spend like maybe 2 or 3 hours at the shop. I might just grab some lunch really quickly. I've brought my mask with me. So yeah, gonna be walking around in that all day to make sure COVID's safe and all of that. But on my way now, it's only about a 15-minute walk away from where I live. Main goal of today is to try and just get some good information about Christmas this year so it can inform what's going to happen next year in the company. So yeah, I think the main kind of shops that I'm going to target and look at are kind of the more generic shops. So I'm going to go Zara next, River Island, you know, the classic British high street shops. By the way, it is raining like cats and dogs here. It's ridiculous. I'm getting so soaked. I've had to put my bag under my coat because I don't want any of the contents getting like wet, but I hate it when it rains. Why London? Why do you have to rain? Okay guys, I've just left Westfield because in all honesty I wasn't feeling very inspired. So overall, a really short shopping trip. I've got myself a coffee, I've got myself some sushi, and I'm gonna head home and tell you why I decided to leave in the end. So yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, that was crazy. Got my sushi, got my Costa, which is a very random combination. It's actually a hot chocolate, so yeah. Oh my god, let me take these days off. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I'll leave my hat on. Just come back from the shops. Listen, like, usually when you go to the shops and you're looking for the fabrics, you're looking for the shapes, you're looking for all of the kind of good stuff that's going to inspire you. Because let's be honest, as designers, you can't just pluck something out of your head and just throw it on paper and it's a design. You know, you could maybe do 2 or 3 garments like that, or maybe even a small collection. But if you're going to sustain being a designer, you need to be going to the shops, you need to be like looking on the internet and getting research and all of that sort of stuff, which is what I was doing today for nightwear and Christmas novelty. However, when I got there, I kind of was looking around and there was a couple of things that jumped out at me that I was like, oh, I think I've seen that before. And that's because I had. And I think, obviously, because we're in the middle of a pandemic, and last Christmas sales were quite low compared to previous years. People have got so much stock of all the stuff that they had last year, they're just bringing it out again now because they didn't sell through it. And I think that's why when I was walking around, I didn't feel that inspired. Now don't get me wrong, there's a lot of shops out there that aren't doing that, and especially with kind of their more main range stuff, they're not doing that. But with the Christmas novelty, it seems silly not to. So that's one of the reasons that I've come back. Another one is, as I was walking around, I was not feeling inspired. And as I've just said, like, if you're not feeling inspired, you can't really get the right feeling going. Now, if you've gone to another country and you are not feeling inspired, tough, you've just got to work through it and keep going. But luckily, Westfield is only about a 10-minute walk away from my house, so I can just nip there for a couple of hours and then come back. And I think the kind of takeaway message is that you can go shopping and you can try and get inspired, but if you're not feeling it that day, it's okay, you can walk away and then go back another day. Trust me, I've been on so many shopping trips where I've just been walking around and not feeling inspired and kind of wasted the rest of the day walking around and still not feeling inspired because the kind of things that usually jump out at me aren't, and it feels like a massive waste of the day then. So, you know, I think it's good to just hit the nail on the head and come back, and then you can actually do more work. I'm going to carry on doing these kind of vloggy style videos where I bring you along so you can see behind the scenes, but generally on a day-to-day basis, this is the kind of stuff that I do. I would go shopping, I would be on the computer going on, you know, different websites and researching, I would be going to supply visits and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you're new to the industry and you've just got your first job and you go on a shopping trip, try your best to stay out there and get inspired. Alright, that's it for today's video. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye. Bye.